Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. All right, we're getting started with a can of whole new potatoes, which is, just baby potatoes. And I'm sitting them out on a napkin right now because they're wet. And I'm going to have to dry them a little before I put them on the pan sitting over there on the stove. And I had to dump the last one out, and it still has some water in it. So now I'm patting them dry a little bit. I mean, I'm sure they won't get completely dry, but as long as you try to get it a little dried off. And now I'm just going to cut these in half and set them on the pan and put the camera up a little so you can see. And by the way, I have the oven already on and getting hot. I put it on 400 degrees, which I will put in the description. And these were delicious, by the way. I had to scoot some over a little bit so I can make room for the last one. Just scooting you closer so you can see, because now I'm going to put on the seasoning. Well, first I have to start with butter. You can put butter or olive oil, either one, but I decided to put butter. And of course, it's giving me a hard time. I didn't completely melt the butter to make it liquidy, so I'm just rubbing it on. But I know next time if I make these, I would just make the butter more liquid and brush it on. And you can do that, by the way, to make it easier. If you use butter, like I say, you can use olive oil as well. Either way is fine. And they're both tasteful either way. And I'm going back to the beginning and adding some more because I still had some butter left on my knife. And now I'm going to start with some garlic powder. And I'm just going to sprinkle some on. I didn't exactly measure the amount. I just sprinkled it. Or you can even open it up and do like a pinch if you want to do it that way for each one. And now I'm going to do some oregano. You can also do other seasonings. Like if you don't like any of these that I'm doing, you can do whatever other seasonings you like. It's all about preference. And I'm going to do some Italian seasoning. And you can also do some, like if you want to do a hamburger, hot dogs, whatever, any other kind of side, make it a full meal. Or even a salad if you just want a salad and some potatoes on the side, or whatever your heart desires. I even, myself, we had some sausage we cooked up left over, and I heated that up and I had that on the side as well. So even that is an option. And that was the chopped chives, by the way. And now the oven's ready. I'm going to put that in. And I'm setting the timer for 30 minutes. All right, that 30 minutes is up. That was fast. So now I'm going to take those out. And as you can see, it got kind of brown, but it didn't get real dark brown, which with these potatoes, I don't want them to do that because that's when it can burn. That's why 30 minutes is plenty, or else it'll burn if you leave it in there any longer. And I was just turning the oven off. Now I'm just getting a plate. I started out, I had to scoot you back a little. I started out trying to take them out with a fork. And as you can see on the other side, how it got brown. I decided to use a spatula because I'm like, this will be easier. And I'm just showing you how it's brown on the other side. And just serving it on up. I had a few and saved a few, and there you go. Hope you give it a try. And that's brown as well. Thanks for joining me. Bye.